G'day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome into the happy hour for another week. And yeah, we're doing something a little easy this week because let's be really honest, I didn't really have a topic. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play some songs that I really dig from some of my musical heroes, some folks that influenced me and made me the musician and artist that I am today. So we're going to kick things off with. Probably one of my favorite bands of all time. This is a little band by the name of the Foo Fighters, and this is the aptly titled for this theme, My Hero, here on the Happy Hour. Too alarming now to talk about. Take your pictures down, check it out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Don't the best of them bleed it out, while the rest of them peter out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Kudos, my hero, leave it all the best. You know my hero, the one that's on. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. A little fighting of Foo never hurt anyone, except for the Foo, I guess, that we're fighting. That was the Foo Fighters. Hello to everybody. Hope you're all doing swimmingly today. G'day to Angela and Bleeding Red Beats. G'day to Paws and Guitars and to Mr. Thomas Christ. Hello to Mum and Dad. Yeah, so my nephew got engaged. He's getting himself hitched, he is, and it's his engagement party today, which I will be racing to immediately after the show. And I was about to say, yeah, it makes me feel kind of old that my nephew is getting engaged, and then my mum and dad, their grandchild is engaged, which is, yeah, it's a thing. Hello, Sylvie Drapeau. Thank you for being here. Kid Kane Music, g'day. Hello to you, Oof Chibaba. I hope you are all having a good old time. Yeah, reverb for the win. Reverb hides all of the imperfections, don't it? And for some reason, yeah, my playing's not on par today, but that's okay. I blame, I don't know, hot weather, cold weather, air conditioning, humidity. Let's blame everything. It seems to be the way of 2025, isn't it? Take zero personal accountability. Don't say, "Oh, I just haven't practiced that much lately." It's like, "No, it's the guitar, it's the weather, it's the YouTube. YouTube's making my guitar not play itself as well." Alrighty, yeah, smash that like, crank it up, says Kid Kane. I agree. Before Foo Fighters, there were these guys. They go by the name of Nirvana, and they're my heroes. I'm not like them, but I can pretend the sun is gone, but I haven't lied. The day is done, but I'm having fun. I think I'm dumb, maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. My heart is broke, but I have some glue. Help me in hell, mend it with you. We'll float around and hang out on clouds. Then we'll come down and have a hangover. Have a hangover. Have a hangover. Have a hangover. Skim the sun, fall asleep. Wish away, the soul is cheap. Lesson learned, wish me luck. Soothe the burn, wake me up. I'm not like them, but I can pretend the sun's gone, but I haven't lied. The day is done, but I'm having fun. I think I'm dumb, or maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Yes, it's an oldie, but a goodie, isn't it? Oof Chibaba. Sorry, I just love saying the name. Is it Oof Chibaba or Oof Chibaba? I think it's Che. CE, I don't know. Oh man. See, that's why Pete Johns is just so easy. Easy on the pronunciation. The only thing that people get wrong with my name is putting it the John first. I get called John more than you'd believe, even though it's Pete Johns. John Pete. Ufchi Baba. Ufchi Baba. All right, cool. I'm going to go with the ch sound until I'm corrected. All right. Another band that I got a lot of inspiration from. I've seen them live a couple of times back in the day. I own all of their albums. I used to pre-order their albums and line up and get the special edition with the T-shirt and everything. Back in the time, see, folks don't realize how good we have it these days. There was a time where if you wanted a new album, it could sell out. You could go to the record store and say, "Hey, can I have the new Pearl Jam album?" And they would say, "Sorry, bruh, just sold the last copy." And I don't know why the Australian record store guy was American, but it was just the way we rolled back then. And you'd have to order it. And he'd go, "Yeah, we've got a shipment coming in Wednesday, so if you come back then." Now he's from the country. Now he's from Louisiana. But these days, you're like, "Oh, That album's out. I suppose I'll listen to it at some point because there's no rush and there's no limit. Everything is infinite in the future, right? Actually, it's not very important. You are one of the people who pronounce our name Close to Perfection. Well, that's right. I only ever go to Close to Perfection. Oof, chi 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 baba. Pause the Guitar says I was working on a cover song of the song Yellow. Didn't work out too well. Yeah, keep trying. It's got infinite retries. That's a good thing about recording and doing music in the digital age. I'll tell you a bit more about it afterwards, but I was watching a really cool documentary on Netflix. There you go. There's a tease. I'll come back and tell you the rest of it afterwards. This is Animal. 3, 4, 5 against 1, 5, 5, 5, 5 against 1. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 5, 5, 5, 5 against. Torture from you to me, yeah. Abducted from the street. I'd rather be with an animal. I'd rather be with an animal. Why would you want to hurt me? So frightened of your pain. Whoa. I'd rather be with an animal. 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 Said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 5, 5, 5, 5 against 1. Said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 5, 5, 5, 5 against. Oh yeah, baby. Animal from the Versus album 1993. Hello to Jade Star. Yes, Jade. I turned on Jade before and I was like, and Georgie's from the other room. She's like, what's Jade screaming about? And I'm like, she's doing metal covers. Because, yes, it was loud and intense. Very cool stuff. Thomas Christ, too, who did his opening hour, Thomas Christ Live. He's got a new album out. If you haven't bought it, go buy it. I bought it and it was very painless. It was like $11 and it converted to $17 Australian and paid it through PayPal and it was all good. It was all awesome. Yeah, Thomas's new album is cool. It's like the sort of thing I look up to. It's a concept album. It's saying the things we're all thinking right now. It's very cathartic to listen to. And it's kind of what I hoped the happy hour would be. Remember, the only thing different about when the happy hour started in 2020 is that we also had a global pandemic to deal with. It's the same again. There's the same people doing the same stupid things. We just don't have a global pandemic. So, hey, be thankful for small favors. I'm on the purple today, the XPA, the extra pale ale. Because when pale ale is just not pale enough, you need the extra pale ale. I thought it matched my studio set here well. All right. Yes, yeah. I know. We're just sitting back and waiting. But hopefully we'll be more prepared this time around, pause and guitar. Oh wait, no, we won't. Everyone will just go, huh, no, I'm not going to do that again, and it'll be much, much worse. All right. Let's forget all our troubles with a big glass of strawberry. No, let's forget all our troubles by playing this band. I ran into an old mate of mine on a couple of days ago, and it gave me a reminisce because I hadn't seen this dude in 15 years. Shout out to Dave out there. And the first sort of real concert I ever went to, I went to like John Farnham and other artists back in the day, but the first rock concert I went to on my own as a music fan was a little band that you might know of by the name of the Presidents of the United States of America. Not the bad ones, the good ones, the ones that just played 2 string and 3 string guitars. And I fashioned my hairstyle after the lead singer of the Presidents. And they were awesome. They went off Adelaide Entertainment Centre, 1996, 7, something like that. And it was awesome. And they played this song. And it's one of my favourites, called Kitty. Oh, oh, one, two, oh. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Little bag of bones been out all night. Little bag of bones been out all night. Can you hear him scratching at the screen door? Can you hear him scratching at the screen door? Little bag of bones been out all night. He needs some petting and loving on his head. He needs some petting and loving on his brain. Soap hide. He's circling around my ankle. He's circling around my ankle. He needs some petting and loving on his hide. Hey kitty, won't you come inside? Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Language warning for this verse, folks. He's purring and looking so satisfied. Pussy purring and looking so satisfied. I'm lost in his little yellow round eye. Lost in his little yellow round eye. Pussy purring and looking so satisfied. Pussy ran up and scratched me through my jeans. Pussy ran up and scratched me through my jeans. Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night. Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night. Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night outside. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Touch it. Wanna touch it. Wanna touch it. Wanna touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Poor kitty, spending the night outside. Yes, don't let your cats roam the streets outside. They will eat the birds. They will get hit by cars, and they will hang around in my front yard, purring and looking so satisfied. We've got a kitty cat called Angel, who hangs around in our front yard. and I have resisted the urge to feed it because that is the worst thing you can do, especially if you're like me and you got no idea what to feed cats. Apparently, milk, no good. It's like ducks and bread. People think that, go, oh, I've got a loaf of bread, I'm going to feed these ducks. Yeah, how many times have you seen ducks hanging out down the bakery, like hitting on some bread? No, they eat insects and they eat fruit and they eat plants. Like they're omnivores, but they don't eat bread. But processed bread is like one of the worst things for ducks. Anyway, now that I've spoiled everyone's fun, well, I was going to go down to the duck pond this afternoon. I was, John. I was going to feed me some ducks. Yeah, do that. Take some raisins or something like that, because apparently that's better for them. G'day, Armist Bates. Thank you for being here. Now your cat's name is Kitty and her ears were moving. Nice one. Whoever I said g'day to, if you're here and you're just lurking in the shadows, say hello. And thank you to Thomas, as always, who's throwing the links around there. If you would like to make a donation, you're welcome to do so. You can use the PayPal for the donation if you like. Oh, God, the New York Rangers just got beaten 8-2 by Buffalo. Holy crap, they obviously had a bit too much fun in the break of the for the international tournament. So yes, donations are never expected and always welcomed. You can use a little super chat button, the super thanks if you're here afterwards, and you can use the PayPal at any time you like. This is one of my hero bands. They are very good for many reasons. And look, I open with the Foo Fighters because I was listening to a Dave Grohl interview, and he was talking about the fact that music can be for everyone. You don't have to, even if you're singing songs and writing songs about things, they don't have to be like, everyone can enjoy music and everyone can get together and enjoy music regardless of what your thoughts and beliefs are about other things. And I believe that to an extent, but I also like this band because they stick their middle finger up. Hello, Sean Barnes. They stick their middle finger up and write songs like this, because I think we've all got a friend a little bit like this. And, in the past, I was maybe one of these complicit people that by not saying anything, I was sort of part of the problem. And now I don't have some friends anymore because they would say something and I'm saying, dude, that is horrendously racist, and you can't say that. And they're like, oh, I can't say anything anymore. It's bloody political state, you bloody snowflakes and woke and other keywords. And you're like, yeah, right, dude, tell your story walking. This is They Might Be Giants, your racist friend. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you and your racist friend. I know politics bore you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. It was the loveliest party I ever attended. If anything was broken, I'm sure it would be mended. My head can't tolerate this bobbing and pretending. Listen to some bullet head and the madness that he's saying. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you and your racist friend. I know politics for you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you and your racist friend. I know politics bore you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. Out from the kitchen to the bedroom to the hallway, your friend apologizes, he could see it my way. He let the contents of the bottle do the thinking. Can't shake the devil's hand and say you're only kidding. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you. Stand by your racist friend. I know politics bore you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. I couldn't have said it better myself. They might be giants. And your racist friend, a very, very cool tune. Hey, it's a Princess LDG. Speaking of wonderful people, not speaking. I'm like, how do I segue that? I'm not going to say, oh yeah, no. Hello, Princess LDG. Hope you are doing well, my friend. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, don't worry. It's only 3 years and 9 months until the adults are back. Shall I not do the countdown anymore? It's going to get really depressing. It's only 2 years and 8 months. It's only 1 year and 6 months. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have fun. We're just going to hang out here and have a good old time. Thank you, Sylvie Draper. See, Sylvie puts me back on track. She's the adult in the room when it comes to this show. Not any comment on your age at all, Sylvie, but you do keep me in line, and I appreciate you for that. G'day, Tom and co. But yeah, thank you very much for the $6.99 Canadian loonies. Yeah, so I'm going to play this song. This is a very special song to me. I need a little quiet break song after that one because this is a band that I saw at something called The Big Day. Before I talk about this, yeah, there's a documentary, and I cannot remember what it's called, but it's called like The Best Year Ever, 1998, 1985, pop something. Someone will know it and put it in the thing. But if you got Netflix, watch this. It's really interesting. It's very long and it's quite painful. But if you're into recording, this was when they recorded the song We Are the World. And it's like Michael Jackson, which doesn't thrill me. But it's Lionel Richie who put most of this together, and Harry Belafonte, and then it's got like Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles, and what's his name, Huey Lewis and Bruce Springsteen, and the We Are the World thing, Diana Ross and Cyndi Lauper, and it just shows all these people like just hanging out in this studio with Quincy Jones recording this song, and it was really, really cool. So yeah, check it out. Especially, my wife was watching it. She's like, I find this really interesting, but I'm so frustrated. I'm like, yeah. Like recording these days is like, oh no, we've got to go back. They would do a take, and then they would have to be like, oh, we'll do the next take in 5 minutes when we rewind the tape. And everyone just had to stand around, all these big famous people standing around for 5 minutes, just waiting for the tape to rewind. You know what that would be now? Tap. Next take. Like, we live in the future, people. This is a song by a band that I saw at the Big Day Out, which is a big concert here in Australia, or at least it used to be. It used to be a big festival. Think Lollapalooza, but Australian version of it. So in the summertime, really hot, you'd go out there and you'd watch bands. I saw this band, and I saw the frontman of this band, who sadly is no longer with us. His name is Chris Cornell, and he did a very nice acoustic version with just him, his voice, and his guitar. And I don't do it justice by any stretch because I'm not Chris Cornell, but it's a really lovely song, and I adore playing it. It's called Black Hole Sun. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides a face, lies the snake. The sun is my disgrace, boiling heat, summer stench. 'Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain, black hole sun. Won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes for too long for snakes. In my shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun. Hang my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? A little black hole sun there from Sound Garden, and one of my favourite bands of all time. A very cool band to see live. Yeah, just next level cool. And I was into a lot of grunge music back in the day, and it was around about the mid '90s when I was, listening to Pearl Jam, Nirvana, and Soundgarden, and Stone Temple Pilots, and Alice in Chains, and I was like, oh, it's great, but it's getting a bit hard to be so shoegazy and introspective and thoughtful and depressed all the time. So a couple of bands came into the world, and I bought their albums, and I freaking loved them. And I'm going to play a couple of tunes from these bands that just made the '90s a little more fun. This band, yeah, just kind of took it to another level. They did a wonderful cover of I Will Survive. They had their very fun song called The Distance. They had a lot of really cool tunes right throughout the '90s and early 2000s, but this one's a bit of a deep cut. And it kind of, if you've ever heard my song Home or my song Never to Blame, that's very much inspired by this sort of style of music. And I am, of course, as Paws and Guitars has beat me to it, talking of the band Cake. And this is their track called Stick Shifts and Safety Belts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, stick shifts and safety belts. Bucket seats have all got to go when we're driving in the car. It makes my baby seem so far. I need you here with me, not way over in a bucket seat. I need you to be here with me, not way over in a bucket seat. When we're driving in my Malibu, it's easy to get right next to you. I say, baby, scoot over please, and then she's right there next to me. I need you here with me, not way over in a bucket seat. I need you to be here with me, not way over in a bucket seat. Well, a lot of good cars are Japanese. I drive one. Yeah, but when we're driving far, I need my baby. I need my baby next to me. Well, stick shifts and safety belts, bucket seats, they've all got to go when we're driving in the car. It makes my baby seem so far. I need you here with me, not way over in a bucket seat. I need you to be here with me, not way over in a bucket seat. A little bit of Cake there, reluctantly crouched at the starting line. They were such a cool band. They just made me smile, made me happy in a big bad way. The old Cake there with stick shifts and safety belts. G'day too, excuse me. Hello to Costa. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Hello to Jeremy Deshaw. Great to see the universal love for Cake. Yeah, they're just a cool band, aren't they? Hello, Ashley HM. They have All Got to Go. Yeah, that was from the Fashion Nugget album, which was just an absolute banger from start to finish. Hello, Kenneth. Yeah, Fashion Nugget started with Frank Sinatra. While Frank Sinatra sings stormy weather, the skies and spiders get along together. Cobwebs form on an old skipping record. Yeah. Oh, and their version of I Will Survive is just like next level cool, isn't it? There were other bands that made me realize that you could see this next band. This next band made me realize that if you don't really know what lyric to write next, just go ning nang nong nong ning nang nong nong ning nang, or just like fill it in with something that sort of sounds about right, or just say California or Los Angeles or Santa Monica or something. And of course, I'm referring to the Red Hot Chili Willies. Why? Because we want Chili Willies. We want Chili Willies. This is Danny, California. Getting born in the state of Mississippi, Papa was a copper and Mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she would swing a hammer, price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than poor. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing on a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner, on a merry way, saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot metal 45, just another way to survive. California, rest in peace, simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. She's a lover, baby, and a fighter. Should have seen it coming when it got a little brighter. With a name like Danny California, day was gonna come when I was gonna mourn you. A little loaded, she was still in another breath. I love my baby to death. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. Who knew the other side of you? Who knew what others died to prove? Too true to say goodbye to you. Too sad, 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 sad. Push the fader, gifted animator. 1 for the now and 11 for the later. Never made it up to Minnesota. North Dakota man was a gunning for the quota. Down in the Badlands, she was saving the best for last. It only hurts when I laugh. One more time, folks. Gone too fast. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. Woo. Oh, yeah. There we have it. Yes, the Red Hot Chili Willies. Were there technical difficulties? See, I don't even know these days. I used to very carefully watch the little meter to see what my bandwidth was like, and now I just go with it because guess what? Can't control it anyway. All right. Let's slow things down a little bit again. And one that's maybe not new battery. Is it the guitar? We got some guitar cutting in and out, do we? See, the problem is that the Taylor doesn't have any indicator, so it's impossible to know. Let's do that. Let's just replace the battery now before it needs to be, because we got 20 minutes left, and we don't want to be flaking and flailing about. Yeah, it's a sign. Of all the good things that Taylor do, there's two things. One is that they only accept Energizer batteries. Like Duracells are just too chunky to fit in there. And the other thing is that they have no warning indicator light. So it'll start cutting out for about 10 minutes and then it will just go completely off. So go figure. But good news is I always have a big stash of 9-volt Energizers ready to go back in. So we're out. We're not out for long. And it doesn't take that much to get back. So we should now, if we bring our fader back up, have hopefully some ole. All right, we're good. Because we need a nice guitar sound for this one, because this is Radiohead. This is from the album. There's 2 albums that I've listened to more than pretty much any album. In fact, I'm going to play them back to back. So we're going to play the lighter end of John's range, which is this from the album OK Computer. This is Radiohead. And then we're going to play something a little heavier that if you've looked at my T-shirt, you probably know where we're going. This is Radiohead. This is Karma Police. Mother's like a friend, she's like a teaching radio. Come on, police, arrest this girl, her Hitler hairdo is making me feel ill, and we have crashed her party. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. Come on, police, I'm giving all I can, it's not enough. I'm giving all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. You, for a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. You, for a minute there, I lost myself. I lost a little calmer for your afternoon or your evening or your whatever time it is for you around the world. And hopefully the guitar is behaving itself. So you let me know if we have any other issues. I haven't had this guitar actually looked at and had a proper setup for about 4 years. So since we started the happy hour. So I think it's the time to do that. Hello, Stay Tuned, dropping in to say g'day. Thank you very much, Jeremy Deshaw. All good now? Cool. Yeah, it is. It's just that problem that, unfortunately, you folks have to bear it. Sometimes I pick it up in like practice and rehearsal and stuff, but more often than not, what is it, Murphy's Law, that it just happens during the show. All right, we'll have a little bit of Purple. And then we're going to play this one. This is from my favourite and most listened to album of all time. It's an album by the name of Anima. The band is written on my chest. They're called Tool. This is called Stinkfist. Something has to change, undeniable dilemma. Boredom's not a burden anyone should bear. Constant overstimulation Stimulation knocks me, but I would not want you any other way. It's not enough, I need more. Nothing seems to satisfy. I don't want it, I just need it. To breathe, to feel, to know I'm alive. Finger deep within the borderline. Show me that you love me and that we belong together. Relax, turn around and take my hand. I can help you change tired moments into pleasure. Say the word and we'll be well upon our way. Blend down, balance, pain and comfort deep within you till you would not have it any other way. Well, not enough, I need more. Nothing seems to satisfy. I said I don't want it, I just need it. To breathe, to feel, to know I'm alive. Knuckle deep inside the borderline. This may hurt a little, but it's something you'll get used to. Relax, slip away, yeah, 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 yeah. Something sad to sad about the way things have come to be. Sensitized to everything. What became of subtlety? And how can this mean anything to me if I don't feel a thing at all? So I'll keep digging till I feel nothing. Elbow deep inside the borderline. Show me that you love me and that we belong together. Shoulder deep within the borderline. Relax, turn around and take my hand. A few making up as we go along bits, but fun times. I'm going shoulder deep. Yeah, it's weird. Hello, Dr. Casey Jones. Yeah, it's weird that it shouldn't work, but it kind of does a bit. Oh yeah, mate. Lateralis is next level cool. The same mate, because Dave, who I caught up with during the week, accidentally we got talking, and he's like, "Oh yeah, just been playing Lateralis like today," and I'm like, "Man, like Arnhem is still my favorite Tool album, but Lateralis is so good as well." But yeah, maybe I'll have to have a listen to that. And Perfect Circle, man, did they have some good stuff? Whew. All right. We're going to go back to the earlier part of the 90s again just for a jiffy before we finish. I've got 2 songs to go for you here, folks. This one's by the Stone Temple Mother Lovin' Pilots. It's called Plush. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I feel the time's a ways to go. So where you gonna be tomorrow when I see the light has to come? Would you even care? and I feel it, and I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going when the dark is found? And I feel when the dog begins to smell her. Well, she smell alone. And I feel so much depends on the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I see the things of the eyes of disarray. Would you even care? And I feel it. She feels it. Going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. When you stand alone, well, the dogs will find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. Find it, to find it, to find it. Well, the dogs find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Oh, we had a few more songs on the playlist here, folks, but we're going to finish up. We're going to finish on a note of awesomeness of a band that's been around since 1990. Their first couple of EPs I bought way back in the day. They had an original one, which was just named their band name. Then they had Kaplunk, and then they had 1,039 smoothed out slappy hours or something like that. And then everything changed when they released a little album that sounds like shit because it's named Dookie. Thank you, Jenny Jolivet, by the way. Thank you very much for the kind donation. And thank you to Sylvie, who donated earlier. I'm going to check the PayPals and just make sure, because it's always the case that when I don't check, someone's donated. And when I do check, no one's donated, which is the case this time. So I'm so glad that you chose to come around and hang around here on the show today. And we're going to close with this one here. Thank you, by the way. Been following you for a while. You've been so influential to my GarageBand journey. Awesome. Appreciate you, Dr. Casey Jones. Thank you. So we're going to play this one. This is a Green Day tune. This was sort of made famous at that Woodstock 94. There was a thing where they were playing this and Billy Joe's up there playing and people are throwing mud at them on the stage. And yeah, it was all a big mess. But we're going to close with this one here. It's Green Day, When I Come Around. 1, 2, 3, 4. I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone, and it's me out on the prowl. And you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now, and dry your whining eyes. I'm just roaming for the moment, pleasing my backyard, so don't get so uptight. I've been thinking about ditching you. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. I heard it all before. So don't knock down my door. I'm a loser and a user, so I don't need no accuser to try and slag me down, because you know I'm right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You may find out that your self-doubt means nothing was ever there. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around. Sing it if you know it, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. No woman, no cry. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found. How now, brown cow, when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. Thank you very much for being here, folks, and for letting me know about the battery situation. Yeah, you never have to worry, like, if you're in the middle of a show and something's gone wrong, you can tell me about it, because we can usually fix things. But no, we do soldier on irregardless, but you don't need to hear the guitar cutting it out, do you? No woman, no cry. No, no, no. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Angela Sinclair, Bleeding Red Beast, Gary Hub sneaking at the end there, Princess LDG, our wonderful moderator, Thomas Christ, Paws and Guitars. Thank you, Stay Tuned. Thank you, Sylvie Drapeau, Dr. Casey Jones. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here with me on a Sunday afternoon, Saturday night, depending where you are in the world. Don't forget, tomorrow we have Your Music Live, 2 hours of the best independent music from all around the world, including some of you. Actually, Thomas Christ, you got another song from the album yet? No pressure. But I might just spin one anyway off the Bandcamp. In fact, Thomas, send me one on the form, or just email me or message me. I want to play another Thomas Christ song, because I want to give Thomas's album another plug, because it is so super cool. Thank you, Armist Bates, as well. Thank you, anyone else. If I've missed you, if you're on the replay, hello. And I got to run now, because I'm off to my nephew's engagement party. Take care, everyone. Please be kind to yourselves this week. Be kind to others. Keep creating, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.